Don't say don't say don't say don't say don't say don't say Hey y'all, welcome back to Thursday. It's Lucas Love here once again. Actually, by the time you see this, it's probably going to be Friday because I'm having to film it really late because I was called into work early tonight, so I was unable to film earlier, which was a pain in the ass, but whatever. Money's money and gotta go to work, you know, so anyway, there's not really a topic this week. It's like a makeup week, and I don't think I have anything to make up since I've been on the channel, but I look back on previous things from the channel and didn't really see anything that like struck me as something that I really should. Did I say I'm gonna be pissed off if I said But anyhow, on another note, I almost said it again. I really don't want to say anymore. I really hate it. It's like my fucking worst thing. So anyhow, back to what I was saying before. Starting over. Hold on. Start over. Okay. So anyway, back to the topic of the lack of a topic. So what I decided to go back on was I'm sorry, I can't even fuck my life. Okay. So I wanted to talk about bullying. I want to go back to like the anti-bullying week because I think that was back in February, if I remember right. I mean, I wasn't part of the channel, but if my memory is correct, it is February was the anti-bullying thing, and I know it was a really big thing, and I really wanted to talk about this because I was searching online. I was fuck it, just fuck it. There it is again. So okay. Fuck. I'm done with it. So I'm not. I can't even deal with this. Alright. Anyhow, I got a random text message last night when I was texting Erin, our special guest, who is our alternate on the channel. I said again, but whatever. And he said that he wasn't sure, like he's like, you could do like the booty shaking competition. I said, hell no, I can't even compete with Kali and Tay on that situation. So I mean, I've got too much back here already, but I'm not about to get on camera and shake that shit around. So I can't even compete with Kali and them, Kali and Tay on the booty shaking competition. So that is not happening. Then he recommended the hot cocoa competition, and I was like, well, it's like pretty much summer full blast here, and I'm burning up. There's no fucking way I'm making hot cocoa because I'm not going to the liquor store to get rumplements just to make hot cocoa because I'm not gaining 167 calories a shot, and I'll be putting half the bottle in that fucker. So, on another note, I decided to choose the anti-bullying thing because while I was texting or messaging back and forth with Erin, I got a random text message on my cell phone, and I didn't realize that my phone number was online on Facebook, was posted for the public, but I guess it was good because it was someone, it's lucky I was up all night, someone that asked to remain anonymous because I asked if I could say his name on here, but he's an androgynous guy, he's a little younger, and asked me for like advice and some other things because he was being bullied and teased, and he didn't feel he was like androgynous enough, and then when he dressed androgynous he felt like he was too androgynous or too feminine. So he was called like people call him a drag queen and a tranny, and it wasn't the case. I mean, there's nothing wrong with those two things, but there's a clear distinction between, you know, a transvestite, a crossdresser, a tranny, and an androgynous person, because you are androgynous is both melding both the sexes of male and female attributes. It's not just the way you dress, it's the way you look naturally. It doesn't have to be, but most of the time it's naturally the way you look with or without makeup. If I wear no makeup, people still call me a girl, and I don't understand it because I'll go with short hair one day to the grocery store and I'm still confused for a woman, and I don't understand it because I wear guys' clothes and I look like a guy and I dress like a guy, but I wear makeup. Even if I have no makeup on, I just have that feminine feature, you know? And he was a little confused about the whole thing and really, he was really put off, and it really was affecting him. So I was just texting back and forth for, you know, a good portion of the early morning and late night. And I felt really good about it because, I mean, I felt it was nice that he had he felt like he had someone he could like text about it. And I've never heard about this person before on Facebook or nothing. Like, we weren't friends. We weren't. So I'm pretty sure he got to me through this channel, and he told me that my number was on Facebook. So I don't know. I'm not sure now if I should leave it on there or if I should take it off, because I felt like it was a good thing that I was actually up and he needed somebody to talk to. So I'm just really against the whole bullying thing. I really think it's just disgusting. I've been bullied my whole life, but I mean, I don't know if I'm the same as the rest of a lot of people, because I don't believe in violence and I don't think it's a means to something. But if someone's talking about me and they're really being negative and they're really being, I'm just one of those people that I'm just gonna go and kick your ass. Like, I don't really care. I'm just gonna go and beat the shit out of you, and then you're gonna be like, oh my god, I just got beat up by the tranny that I was making fun of. I don't put up with shit because I took shit for my whole life. I don't put up with them anymore. So I just go, someone's talking shit, either I'm gonna kick their ass, but usually before I get to it, someone else is already doing it for me. So I don't know. It's pretty cool. Well, not cool that it has a resort to that. It's not cool that it even has to be a topic or a subject, but I'm just saying, like, in my situation, that's how it goes. I know that's not how a lot of people act or react to some things. I should probably get that under control because I'm really not a violent person. I'm like a lover, not a fighter, but if I have to be a fighter, I'm gonna beat some ass. Anyway, so I don't know what else to say on the topic other than the fact that I really don't think that it should be a problem. I mean, we are in 2013 at this point, and we've come so far from different things where it was like racism and stuff, like all that's gone now for the most part. I know certain parts of the country are a little different, but for the most part, it shouldn't be a problem. It shouldn't be something that, you know, people are afraid to be who they are. You should never be afraid to be who you are. Be who you are, and don't settle for nothing or nobody's opinion. Don't ever listen to anybody don't listen to anyone, what they're saying. Don't let it influence you. If I listen to every single person that gave me advice and told me what I should be doing, I would not be the person I am today. And I like the person I am today. Thank you very much. That's all I have to say on that. So I guess I'm just going to leave it at that because I don't want to say that word again. So I'm going to try to get out of here on this little video without saying it from here on this point out, because I know I fucked it up a lot already. So here we go. I guess we'll adjust the week at this point. Monday, Pocahontas. You looked amazing. I loved your hair. I loved your claws with the blood on them. And I'm glad you... Oh, I said it. Anyhow, I'm not kidding. This is going to be my fucking mission. Anyhow, I'm glad you like my designs. I worked really hard on them. And I would love for you to come visit in New York City because I have a big announcement actually right now because I'm officially moving to Brooklyn, which doesn't sound like it's like ta-da, but to me it's ta-da, because it's Brooklyn. And I'm going with my best friend Kelsey, and I love her, and I really miss her, and she's coming back next week, and I'm so excited. So, because I really, 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 really miss her. So you're going to see her next week. I'm really excited about that. And then we're going to be moving in September to Brooklyn to a friend of hers flat, and we're going to share a bedroom, which is going to be rather interesting since you see how much shit I have. You can't even see how much shit I have, like, really. You see I have like 3 mannequins, I have a ton of shit, so I'm going to have to downsize a lot, and that's going to be a little hard for me. Anyhow, on another note, let's go to Tuesday. Tuesday, you look good with the facial hair. I think you're a little sex pot. And I have fun with you on Snapchat. The rest of y'all should be getting on Snapchat because that shit's fun as fuck. Anyhow, and I liked your little video. Wednesday, oh, I fucking forgot my confetti. Well, imagining confetti, congratulations on graduation. That's awesome. I'm really proud for you. It's really awesome sauce. So I hope to be meeting up with you in New York if I don't make it to Texas, because I'm not sure exactly what's happening anymore at this point. My plans for the summer have kind of just went from this to this, so we'll see. And Friday. Let's go back to last week. What was last week? I loved your little emo picture. Yep, I thought you were a cute little emo boy. I actually like emo looks. I think it's really, I love it. I don't know how the fuck they get their hair to stay there all day. They just sit there and pet themselves until it stays, but whatever. Anyhow, I'm gonna be done with this at this point, so I love y'all, and I will see you next week. Sorry that this is late, but, you know, I just gotta go to work, so hasta la pasta. Ciao.